Well, let's stay with that story now, because the US Special Envoy to the region, Richard Holbrooke, and the British Foreign Secretary, David Miliband, have both spoken to President Asif Ali Zardari on Thursday. The US is stressing that violence should be avoided and that peaceful protest should be allowed to proceed. So, is foreign concern likely to change anything in Islamabad? I've been speaking to the London-based Pakistan analyst Aamir Ghauri, and I began by asking him for his assessment of the gravity of the situation now.
I think this is a big crisis, and I think, and I hope that President Zardari is, learning a huge lesson from this, if he's willing to learn any lesson, that he is not the politician. He was married to a politician, and he came into this post, completely unwilling and unsure and untrained, and that he cannot, just get away with the agenda which was laid down by President Musharraf, because President Musharraf actually had the support of the Pakistan Army, which President Zardari did not have, and even he is losing support within his own party. So I think, it is a good lesson for him. And also, I think with the inclusion of Washington and London, the pressure which is coming from both these countries, I think there are chances that he will definitely, step back, have a thought, and try to settle this issue which he thought he can get away with the way he had earlier successes.
But is this essentially a battle between two clans which might well bring Zardari down?
It is, because, the latest situation definitely is proving that Nawaz Sharif, who has been, Prime Minister twice, he has also, once again, proved his credentials that, he is not only a leader from Punjab, he has gone to frontier province, not many miles from Swat, where fundamentalists are actually trying to put down their rate, trying to bring Sharia, that he is the only politician now, after Benazir Bhutto's death, who has won popular appeal across Pakistani provinces, and maybe, a more sincere looking than President Zardari.
You mentioned the Swat Valley. I mean, who is going to fill that vacuum? Is it going to be the Taliban? Is it going to be Islamist parties? Or is it the army?
I think, it will finally come to the government of Pakistan, whether it's being run from Islamabad or then because law and order in Pakistan is a provincial subject from Peshawar. I think those factions are also seeing, and if there is a weak government in Islamabad, definitely they will take advantage of that. But if we have a strong functioning government in Islamabad, I think those factions will be more interested in talking to Islamabad rather than, doing what they're doing at the moment.
So what do you anticipate President Zardari will do next? Will he reinstate Iftikhar Chowdhury? Will he actually suspend direct rule for Punjab?
Prima facie, what we can see is, I think everybody is going to him and telling him that, listen, he needs to buckle down here. And if not buckle down, definitely, change his tack. Because if Richard Holbrooke is talking to him, the American ambassador in Islamabad talking to him, and then, most importantly, the Pakistani Army chief who has, met him today, and he has also seen that his Prime Minister, who technically and constitutionally in Pakistan is head of the government. Zardari is only head of the state, and he should behave like head of state. I think he's getting message that if he does not step down here or step back here, his days might be numbered as President of Pakistan.
Aamir Ghauri.